Hello again everyone, Deflect here, Firm but Fair Gaming. I wanted to bring you a quick video on the top 5 guns currently I have found in Warzone. Now this isn't the end all be all of weapons. Weapons do come down to how often you hit headshots, how good is your accuracy. I'm just going to go with easy use and how well they can perform. Now, if you've played Warzone, most of these won't be a surprise. Most of these are fairly common. You'll see a lot of people running them. Some people have switched up and started running a couple different ones, and I'll make notes of those as well. But just to get it started, I will show you just the top 5 basic guns. And you can use whatever loadout you like. You know, if you like Heartbeat, if you like Semtex, I usually use a lot of Cold-Blooded and Ghost. Some people like the Overkill. But those aren't the end-all be-all. But yes, usually I run Cold-Blooded and Ghost or Tracker. But for the weapons, one of the ones you will see very frequently right now is the Kilo 141. It's a very sturdy rifle. It doesn't bounce around a lot, so it's probably why it's mainly used. Because it's good on console, it's good on PC. It doesn't jump like an AK-47. It's a very good rifle and it hits hard. As you can see, the accuracy on mine, the range is great, control is great. I went with a little less mobility, so to get into what I'm running, now I don't have this perfect by any means, but I'm running just the 16.6 barrel, the SOCOM, the optics. I like just the small optics on mine. I like the GI Mini Reflex. You can put on whatever you like. I just found I don't need any higher zoom than that, so I like running the Mini Reflex. It's just one of the ones I do like. Otherwise, I will switch it up and go with a zoom level. I don't do it often, but if I think it's going to be a long distance game, I'll probably put that zoom on. But for the 95% of the time, I'm running this Mini Reflex. I run just the granulated grip tape on the back, mainly because I don't have anything else unlocked. The 60 round mag. I know the next one's a drum mag. I will stick with the 60 round mag. That's I like that better. And then I run the Commando foregrip is what I run. So I might put a tack laser on once I unlock them, but I haven't unlocked anything good yet, and I really don't care. I know the big one's at 57, so I might throw that on and take the grip off. But that's pretty much what I run on the Kilo. I just put an RPG with this just to have something like that on the backup. That's gun number 1. I'm going to save the sniper for last because I'm going to mix it in with another one. Gun number 2 is M4A1 assault rifle. It's a great gun. You just can't beat this gun, I don't find. I like this. I use this more than I use a Kilo. It's just a very good gun. It's very stable. It's very accurate. It does well close range. It does well long range. Like minus against snipers, but it's a very great gun. I put the muzzle brake on. I rock the M16 Grenadier barrel. Just gives you a little bit more of accuracy and everything. So I rock the long barrel there. I also put on, this is the one I use, the hybrid sight. So it's zoom with the reflex on top. I also run the 60 round mag and the Commando foregrip. And that's my setup. That is a great gun. Really good gun. For the other one, the next gun number 3, I like the M13. I like assault rifles. They're good for distance. If you're in a close-up match, yes, shotguns will get you if you get within 6 feet. For the most part, if you're not breaking down doors and running into rooms crazily, I stick with the assault rifle, but a shotgun will work, and I will show you which one I prefer. But for the M13, I use the tack laser, the holograph sight, the tack stock, and a must-have for the M13 is the 300 blackout round mags. This is amazing for this gun. I highly recommend it. I don't recommend the 50 rounds when you have this one unlocked. This is just a great, great option. Also, again, the Commando foregrip. It's my favorite grip. I rock it on a lot of guns. It does very well. It's just my go-to. I enjoy it the way it works on all the guns. Now, moving on to number 4. I know this is they did nerf it. It used to be a lot better. I still like it, but it must have the 5.56 rounds in it, and that's the AUG. It must have the 5.56. Without the 5.56, I find this gun is absolutely terrible, just awful. So I run the 5.56 rounds. I run the tack laser, and then the extended barrel and the suppressor. So I don't run anything else. I don't run an underbarrel. I run sleight of hand instead. So I like the quicker reload on this one. But this is a must. Now the gun, I don't rock the big 60 round mag. Just for the mobility and control is a bit worse. It could be run. You could do it with the 60 round mag, and then take sleight of hand off and maybe counter it with a commando foregrip. But that's not what that's not the setup I prefer on this one. So this one, I don't even run a sight on this one. I like the little green dot tactical flat iron sight. So this is still one of my favorite setups. Now for the one that I still use a lot, and that's my sniper setup. I use it a ton in Warzone. And people have started to switch to this SPR 208 marksman rifle. It's okay. I've only got mine to level 9 because I don't use it a lot. It's okay. My sniper's maxed out. I really like this gun. I run mine with tack laser. I use a standard scope on it, so I don't even put a scope on. Fully loaded perks. When you pick up your loadout, you have full ammo on it. I use a Stalker Scout stock and the 26.9 HDR Pro barrel with the suppressor. So this is my go-to loadout. This is the one I use number 1. This is Ghost Tracker cold-blooded sniper rifle. That's what I use, and it does very well. Very well. You'll see a lot of snipers out there. Usually one-on-one, you can knock them down pretty quick with this gun. This gun is bullet drop is almost non-existent unless you're getting out to crazy ranges. It's just a great gun. Now, a lot of people started using this SPR. I don't have all the good perks unlocked. I have used one. I picked one up off someone I killed with all the good perks. It was alright. Don't get me wrong, the gun is okay. I actually rocked it with the iron sight for a long time. I just put this reflex on. The iron sight, as long as you can see them, was actually pretty good. But it's okay. The gun is okay. That's all I can say. You'll see it a lot. A lot of people are using it. I don't know. I still stick with my HDR. I still find this the better gun. Now, other than that, I know people are out there and they're using some SMGs. I'm not a huge SMG fan. I find they're underpowered. You got to be very close to people, and if you're very close to people, I would rather use a shotgun than this thing. This is about the best SMG I have. I guess I could use the MP5, which is also okay, but I don't find SMGs making the list. I just don't find them well. I also will never use this shotgun, the R9-0. I hate the shotgun, the 2 rounds and then wait to reload. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. You can get in some pretty cool VLK ones. They're okay. And the Origin 12 shotgun is okay. So if you want to use a shotgun, use one of these two. I don't recommend this one, and I don't recommend the break action. It is a long time to reload, and I find it just terrible. So use the Origin 12. Use the VLK Rogue. Those are okay if you want to use a shotgun. As for if you want to test out SMGs, go for it. Do what you like to use, but a couple of the ones I found are the best are the MP5, the MP7, and that's it. That is it. Maybe an Uzi if you have it done right, but I don't like them, minus the AUG. But the AUG is not a SMG once you put the 5.56 rounds. It's now an assault rifle. So those are the guns I recommend trying out. If you're having any trouble with Warzone, try those guns. They might help you take down enemies quicker. Remember, You know, if you're struggling to kill people from a distance, try a sniper. It is painful to unlock a lot of the sniper perks on them, but at least this Warzone sniper comes with a sniper scope. So try the HDR. I still use the standard scope on it. It is a good scope. And those would be my recommendations. If you haven't tried them, try those guns. A lot of them are assault rifles, but assault rifles just do well. I haven't found an LMG that really does well versus an assault rifle. LMGs are slow. I find them clunky, and I hate reloading them. And if you're in a place where you need to reload the LMG, I hope you have a lot of cover because they take a long time. So if you can leave a comment below, like, share, subscribe, and if you have any questions on guns or what you would like to see, definitely leave a comment and I will reply. So this was Deflect from Firm But Fair Gaming.